Hello students, now I will be discussing angle bisector theorem. It is based on the basic proportionality theorem we had done earlier. Now as I had mentioned earlier, the basic proportionality theorem is a very board repeated question, means it comes frequently. हमेशा आने वाला मेहमान है वो. And in this case angle bisector theorem ये कभी कभी आने वाला मेहमान है, मगर आएगा जरूर, कभी ना कभी तो आएगा जरूर. So we can never predict कि maybe this in this paper this will come or not, but we have got to be prepared nonetheless. Okay. So what is the statement for angle bisector theorem? The bisector of an angle of a triangle divides the side opposite to the angle in the ratio of the remaining sides. So what I have drawn over here, except the dotted part, this is the actual figure. This is the actual figure. Okay, I have got triangle ABC. CE is the bisector of angle ACB. CE is the bisector of angle ACB. We need to prove AC upon CB is equal to BC, AC upon BC is equal to AE upon EB. That's what we are supposed to prove. Let's just write the given part. Given in triangle ABC, CE is the angle bisector. CE is the angle bisector. So obviously we know angle ACE congruent to angle BCE. Keep this in mind. It's an angle bisector. It divides an angle into two equal parts. Angle ACE congruent to angle BCE. That's the given part. To prove AC upon CB is equal to AE upon BE. AC upon CB is equal to AE upon BE. Now remember in this, the ratio, because I started with this vertex A, it's AC upon BC. The second ratio will also start with the vertex A, AE upon EB. If I had started with this, BC upon AC, the ratio would have been BE upon AE. So this is one important thing you have got to keep in mind. The vertex we start with this is the same for both the ratios. Okay. Next is construction. Construction is a very important part in this. Construction, we extend AC to point B such that BD is parallel to CE. We extend AC to point D such that BD is parallel to CE. Extend AC to point D such that BD parallel to CE. BD parallel to CE. Okay, this is the construction. Now, proof. Now, we already know that BD is parallel to CE by construction. Suppose I take AD as a transversal, specifying it, BD parallel to CE and AD is the transversal. AD is the transversal. So what do we get? By corresponding angles, angle ACE congruent to angle CDB. Corresponding angles. This will be my equation number 1. Got this? I consider, first of all, I consider CE parallel to BD and AD as a transversal. Now again I will consider BD parallel to CE and BC as a transversal. If I consider BC as a transversal, which are the alternate angles I am getting? Angle ECB or BCE congruent to angle DBC. Okay, so angle BCE congruent to angle CBD. CBD. Okay, so these are the alternate angles. This is my equation number 2. Now already in the question what I have got in the given part, ACE congruent to BCE. So right now we will write wicket. Now what is wicket? We know that angle ACE congruent to angle BCE. This is my equation number 3, given part. Given. So from 1, 2 and 3, what do I get? Equation number 1, AC congruent to angle CDB. Equation number 2, BCE congruent to CBD, and equation number 3, ACE congruent to BCE. So over here ACE and BCE are congruent, so these two become congruent. Okay, so from 1, 2 and 3 I get angle CDB congruent to angle CBD. I am getting these two angles as congruent. So triangle BCD becomes a isosceles triangle. Base angles are congruent. So which two sides will be equal? BC equal to CD. This is my equation number 4. This is my equation number 4. Now remember, now look at this. I have got, if I consider the triangle ABD, if I consider triangle ABD, in triangle ABD, I know that CE parallel to BD. So I can apply BPD. By BPD, what will I get? Got this whole triangle ABD, CE parallel to BD. By BPD, I am going to get AC upon CD equal to AE upon EB. AC upon CD is equal to AE upon EB. But I already know that CD is equal to BC. I have proved from equation number 4. So it becomes AC upon BC is equal to AE upon EB from 4. Thus proved. This is the angle bisector theorem. We'll just go through it again. First of all, the statement, the bisector of an angle divides the side opposite to the angle in the ratio of the remaining sides. So, given In triangle ABC, CE is the angle bisector. So we know that angle ACE congruent to BCE given. To prove AC upon BCE is equal to AE upon EB. Construction. Extend AC to point D such that BD parallel to CE. Next, we consider the same two parallel lines and only change the transversal. The first transversal will be AD and the next time the transversal will be BC. So BD parallel to CE, AD is the transversal, I applied corresponding angles. BD parallel to CE, BC as the transversal, I applied alternate angles. So from 1, 2 and 3, I already know that angle CDB congruent to CBD. So that means triangle BCD becomes an isosceles triangle, the base angles are congruent. So from that I get BC equal to CD. This is my equation number 4. In triangle ABD, now I will consider the whole big triangle. Triangle ABD, CE parallel to BD by construction. I apply BPT, I get AC upon CD is equal to AE upon EB. So I just substitute this BC. I substitute this BC instead of CD. That's it. And I get the answer. So this is also another 4-mark question. Do it well. I think you will have to solve it 5 times. That will be the homework. Okay. Ciao.